him. Hold on. Try again. Don't embarrass yourself. Good boy.
They have big eyes.
Big mouth, too, right?
Be nice.
Are they gonna eat my kids?
No, don't give him that. It's a fish.
I know it's not your favourite, is it? Salty boy. Salty boy. Yeah, I know. No miss. You want him?
No.
No, yuck. Don't give me attitude. Don't give me attitude.
Yeah, big eyes.
So these are our two Australian pelicans. Naughty boy here, Storm Boy, and our little girl sprinting around. Her name is Billy. Now, we do feed them a varied diet. Their absolute favourite thing to eat is yellowtail, which is not this. Their next favourite is the muleys that we feed the penguins, also not this. At the bottom of the list is the herring, which, yuck. Yucky. I don't know why. I mean, it's the perfect size, but you are so fussy, mister. Now, as you can see, look, you choose. So as you can see side by side, there is a big difference in their sizes. Males are usually a lot larger, usually 12 to 13 kilos, whereas females are only usually about 4 to 8 kilos. Oh, you're sulking now. Are you sulking? Come back, baby. Now, we had our big boy first. He came to us from up north, where unfortunately he learned at a very young age it was a lot easier to beg for food than it was to catch food. And as a result, he was getting fed all sorts of things. Yeah, eat him. That weren't very good for him. He was getting very, very sick. So the decision was made that he'd come into captive care, which worked wonders. He got bigger and brighter and healthier very quickly. But it was our goal to try and find him a little girlfriend as soon as we could. Yeah. We had to wait 2 years and go all the way to Sydney to get Billy. She was part of a little flight trained team. Her brother and her sister were being trained to fly for TV shows and movies and anything that needed a pelican on film. But she's very clever. She figured out she was going to get fed at the end of the day anyway, so there was no real need to perform. And we were able to convince her carers to part ways. We were really hoping for sparks and romance, but as you can see, it didn't go our way. Our boy, 2 years ago in particular, was very, very selfish, not willing to share the food, not even willing to share the keepers. We used to have to do this feed as a pair. One keeper would take a bucket of food and take him over there so he could feel nice and special, so that Billy could have something to eat. He has come a long way. Taking one fish at a time is a miracle compared to where we were. But we are still waiting for baby ones. It is definitely our boy we're waiting on. So you might notice with our little girl, that patch of skin around her eye there is starting to take a bit of a yellow. You're not getting attention. I'm sorry. That patch of skin is starting to take a yellow tint. That's a sign with this species of pelican that she's coming to maturity. But our boy, not so much. It's not his fault. She did grow up around other pelicans. Whereas he's only grown up around people, so he thinks he's some weird dog. Don't you? Buddy, it's not changing, I promise. It's still these. I promise. Good boy. Try again. No, that's yucky. That's yucky fish. Yeah, that's yucky. That's yucky. Are you done? Is it posing time? Very good. Look at you, Mr. Celebrity. Alright everybody, so I guess that is the end of the feed.